Welcome to my 5-minute yoga drills, concentrating on the abs. This is going to, for me, it works my hip flexors a little bit as well, and mainly abs. So we're going to start out, I'm going to start out in an elbow plank, in a low plank, and I'm going to hold this for about a minute, if I can. I may not be able to hold for a minute. I may have to put my knees down, and that's okay. It's perfectly fine to just do what you can do and not do more. So my abs are talking to me. I'm sucking my abs in. I'm going to put my feet down or put my knees down for about 10 seconds. Give my abs a little break. And I'm going to come back up off my knees. And my abs are talking to me. They're not happy. And we got about 10 seconds left. You can do anything for 10 seconds. Anything for 10 seconds. And there we go. That was a minute. Next is a high plank. I'm going to start out on my knees in this high plank because it's easier for me to start on my knees, especially after that low plank, and then lift my feet up closer to the end. I may or may not make a whole minute, but I've also just done weights and done abs, so I may be picking a bad time to do this video, but here we are. All right, I'm going to come up to my high plank about halfway through. We're getting close, got about 15 seconds left. About 10 seconds left. Do anything for 10 seconds, right? You can do anything for 10 seconds. There we go. That's a minute on a plank. Right now I'm going to do a few cat-cows just to try and release my abs. Give myself a little bit of stretch here in my cat-cow. And now we are going to, I'm going to come on my butt. I'm going to keep my feet on the ground, and we're going to do a Navasana with our feet touching the ground. So we're going to hold this one again for about a minute. I'm just going to sit here, pulling the stomach in, making sure that our shoulders are kind of down, and we're concentrating on keeping the abs tight. About halfway through. And come down a little bit, come back up a little bit. Sometimes it's a lot easier for me on these holds to come out at 30 seconds and then do another 30 seconds. Your mileage may vary. This is what works for me, especially in these next two. And there we go. Fantastic. Again, as I mentioned, these cause me a little bit of hip flexor tightness, so I like to just real quick sort of bend over, stretch out those hip flexors, loosen up my back a little bit. Next one. Feet come off the ground, hands come behind the knees. Again, we're pulling the abs in. We're balancing. Abs are scooped out. Back is not rounded, but not like that either. Just sort of a neutralish spine. We're about halfway done. Sit down for a second. I'm going to come back up. About 15 seconds left. And that's a minute. Once again, come down, try and release my lower back and my hip flexors a little bit. Next, I am going to do a few variations of Navasana with my feet off the floor, but I can't hold it for a full minute. So we'll count to 10, drop down, count to 10, drop down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet down. Come back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come down. Back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back down. Almost lost my balance on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was it. So right now, we're going to come down and just take a rest for a few seconds. It hasn't been long, but we've done some work here. If you feel like pushing up into a bridge real quick, that's also fine. Or rest on the back. Just giving it a rest. That was a lot on the abs right there. Whew. Good job.